Once again, opponent is going first, so I'm giving them a fair shot. Oh. Ooh. Well, time to teach them a lesson. Draw my deck. Hi, I'm Butts MTG, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to totally crush everybody's dreams in the Friday Night Magic at home no limits format on MTG Arena. As you can see here, I already have 5 wins. This is because I needed to use the restroom really badly. And so while I was dropping a deuce on the John, I was dropping deuces all over players with this very easy to pilot deck on my phone. This is a variation on the Storm deck you've probably been seeing if you've been grinding this Friday Night Magic event since Thursday in United States time. And in response to that, tons of players have been playing the Leyline of Sanctity or Leyline of the Void to counter the the Doom Whisperer. Counter the Doom Whisperer, Doom Whisperer, Creeping Chill, Dark Ritual, blah blah blah, variation of this Dark Ritual mesh. What this deck aims to do is get about 4 or 5 Dark Rituals in your opening hand, 1 Swamp, and either Peer into the Abyss or Demonic Tutor to get Peer into the Abyss. Cast Peer into the Abyss on yourself, draw half your deck. With that, you get a bunch of Dark Rituals and probably another Demonic Tutor, if not a Torment of Hailfire. Cast Torment of Hailfire with all the Dark Ritual mana, and bam, you got them beat. This gets past the Leyline strategy, or Leyline defense from Leyline of Sanctity because it doesn't target. It makes each opponent sacrifice their permanents or lose 3 life, and it doesn't care about the graveyard, so you don't have to worry about Leyline of the Void. Now on to what makes this variation of the deck extra spicy is the inclusion of the Phyrexian Swamps that I was never able to pull and jumpstart because I am super unlucky, and the inclusion of Lurrus as the companion because you don't really have a serious competitive Magic deck unless it's running Lurrus. That's just a fact of life right now since Ikoria. So if any other deck that you're running does not include Lurrus as the companion, then you're probably doing Magic the Gathering wrong. Anyways, on to gameplay to demonstrate how this deck inflicts its butthurt. Opening hand, a pile of Dark Rituals, a Swamp, Peer into the Abyss. Opponent, obviously, a scrub, no sleeves on their deck. Gonna be quick and easy, super painful. Let them know they're in for a hurtin'. Peer into the Abyss. And there. Just like that, already done. Going against Greener K now with the cool Karn icon. This one, I'm going first with 3 Dark Rituals. Oh, mulligan. Torment of Hailfire, mulligan. Same hand I had before. So the deck is not perfect. I will admit that. It is just as vulnerable to inconsistencies as every other deck in Magic. So I'm going to give my opponent a turn to see if they can storm me off. So what you're seeing here is what it's like to be the other person on the other side of this storm combo. Oh wait, no, they're doing the Tendrils of Agony variation. So disappointed. So basic. GG Greener K. I was bested by a superior player. Going against Trebdog. And I'm going first. I will keep 7, 9. I'll give them a turn again to make it fair. Dark Ritual, D-Tutor, Peer into the Abyss. So I could play this here, go 3, 5, 7, draw the deck. That's not enough though. And it would kill my combo. Therefore, I waited the extra turn, and I'm going off right now instead. Good game, Trebdog? Oh yeah, no, it's smarter to discard your cards, by the way. If you ever go against this and you just want to play it out, just sacrifice all your permanents, discard your cards. Don't go for the life loss. It's just more clicks. Like, when you run out of like cards to discard and sacrifice, it'll automatically do it for you. Going against full-handed Dark Rituals. When there's 23 in the deck, of course, that's a possibility. I go first. Keep that. You know what? Ditch a Torment. Give my opponent a turn. And then this is a demonstration of the other variation of this deck, the Doom Whisperer. So you cheat out Doom Whisperer, which is more sufficient since you only need about 5 mana? Yeah, so you need 2 Dark Rituals in a swamp. And a Crippling Chill. And that should do it for them if they want to stop. If they want to keep going, though, by all means, punish me harder. Good game. Going against Kurth. And with this, I could generate 3, 5, 7, 9. My opponent's going first, though. Yeah, this is fine. Clearly the superior opponent. It's my own fault that I did not go first. Remember, in this format, you need to go first. And you need to win. Going against Yoe. Once again, opponent is going first, so I'm giving them a fair shot. Oh. Ooh. Well, time to teach them a lesson. Draw my deck. Ritual. Now this is the example I'm going to use to demonstrate why this deck works better than the Tendrils of Agony variation, because this is not targeting, even though this person probably thinks they're being targeted. Rubbins. Get Torment. Do that for 15. Easy auto pay. They always go for life. Why do they do that? Just get rid of all your permanents. It's so much faster. GG. Well played. I gave them a chance. They went first. Going against Wrestler 92. Ooh. Yeah. There we go. This is right. Do. And yep. Going against Nalfian. And yeah, this is good enough. And I'm being fair by letting my opponent go first. Ooh, Another great thing about this deck is because all the dark rituals are from the Mystical Archive-like art, they make it super easy to spot them in comparison to like the swamps and the other cards. Lurrus Rubbins. X16. Auto pay. Yeah. Going against Shini no Uta. I do go first. But with this hand, I'm probably going to give them a turn to do something, which feels fair. Pitch a tutor. Go ahead and grab... Oh. I mean, there's a chance I didn't have it. I was going to give them a turn. I mean, turn 1 Dark Ritual Demonic Tutor. You see so many just fancy cards like that. I can't blame the opponent, but... Well, they did mulligan down to 3. Jeez. Dorian. Yikes. I need a payoff. And this is not a payoff. I'm mulligan one more time. There we go. Pitch those. Play a swamp. Hope for the best. Give my opponent a turn. I'll laugh my ass if I get mana tied. Oh, just stray cat? Sure. Or a charmed cat? Charmed stray. Charmed stray, who is of the cat type. Once again, let it be known that I played fair. And I let them play 1 turn. For I am a generous butts. With serious cheeks that are... Oh, okay, cool. Going against Lipton Royale. You know what? This is one of those good hands, and I'm going first. So this is why I guess I'm also running Demonic Tutor, in a sense, because there is a crap ton of Dark Rituals in this deck. So much so that there is enough to kind of justify a split, I want to say, between Demonic Tutor and Peer into the Abyss, because Demonic Tutor can get you Peer into the Abyss, like this, while leaving you enough extra mana to cast your additional Dark Rituals. But in addition to that as well, it can also go and fetch you your payoff of Torment of Hailfire. In case you don't, unless, magic happens and you just don't draw, after drawing half your deck, you just don't happen to draw that one card that you need. Going against a Stromatolite. Opponent is going first, so I am playing fair this game, giving them a chance. And I bet you're also wondering, but why are you so maleficent in this format? Why do you enjoy hurting people like this? Well, it's because I myself have been hurt by society. I've had a hard time finding a job recently after graduation, and money's been getting tight lately. So, in my pool of despair, I figured I need to inflict this onto other people in the world. And the best place I found to do that happens to be this Friday Night Magic, where I can play any amount of cards in the format, in any number, giving people a chance before they just quit out of despair and agony. All Dark Ritual hand, and Yo Soy is going first. Yeah, I can make this work. This is your chance, Yo Soy. Your one opportunity. Doom's Despair, or Doom Whisperer. Which is the perfected variation of this deck. I think the combo's a lot easier to do. Well, more realistic to accomplish, because you only need 4 cards. And opponent gave the GGs. Not going to let them click through that. I mean, granted, they are choosing to play that deck. I'm choosing to play the much easier to pilot version of this win on turn 1 format. Ugh. Going against Night Ryu, going first with a very questionable keep. And because the random choice generation decided to let me go first, I'm gonna give them a chance to beat me. Sign in Blood, sure. Oh, so this is probably one of the older variations of Tendrils. So that's probably what I'm thinking is going to get me, Tendrils of Corruption. Oh, Tendrils of Agony, sure. Oh. My turn. Play a Phyrexian Swamp. Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual. Draw your deck. As you can see, 3 Dark Rituals make 7 mana, which is why I did not do this on turn 1. I needed the extra mana source. Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual. And GG's. And that's another reason, I guess, well, Tendrils can work in this deck too, but it's just vulnerable to Leyline of Sanctity, hence why there's Torment of Hailfire. Going against Chaos Orb. No lands. Have to mulligan. 2 lands and a Demonic Tutor payoff. I am drawing a card, and the opponent is going first. Obviously, with a similar sense of style. 11. Peer into the Abyss. Draw your deck. Play Lurrus? Play Lurrus? Tendrils for... Okay. I am disappointed. So, anyways, let me show you how to properly do this Chaos Orb. So you get 4 Dark Rituals, right? You had 5. You had more than me. You peer into the Abyss, right? You draw your deck. You Dark Ritual. You Dark Ritual. You just keep playing all your Dark Rituals, right? You just keep doing this over and over and over. So actually, because they used a lot of cards, I need a lesser amount, ironically, even though they've gained all their life. So let's see, 34, 5, 10, 15, 20. X is equal to 20. So you sacrifice Lurrus, and then the damage should just automatically come in. Yep. Rip your tendrils. And just like that, I am finished with my daily rewards. If you would like to get your daily rewards done super fast, I recommend doing your FNM no limits, making this no limit butthurt deck, and just making a lot of people butthurt. There's probably a better variation on that. I expect somebody in the comments to just explain why their version is better. I also expect to be reaffirmed that the Doom Whisperer variation with Creeping Chill is also a better, more consistent, easier to accomplish combo, because you only need like 4 cards. Anyways, this has been Butts MTG, signing off, and still wishing that I could have those Phyrexian swamps from Jumpstart.